This is a new op-ed warns against politicizing Martin Luther King Jr. and the day they created to honor him, which is today. The author of that op-ed, Jeremy Hunt, is an active duty U.S. Army officer, and he joins us right now. Welcome so much.
Welcome.
Good morning. Good to be here with you.
What prompted you to write this?
Well, really, I wanted to kind of shift the focus back to Dr. King. We've seen so many folks with their own political agendas and their own narratives, basically trying to cherry pick Dr. King's legacy to fit their own agenda. And I want to shift the focus back to the purpose of this holiday, and that is national unity. It's about public service. And, you know, we could play the game of, you know, which efforts would Dr. King would or wouldn't support if he were around today. But ultimately, we don't know.
But does boycotting the State of the Union undermine Martin Luther King's message then? Are you saying that?
I think a bigger look at it is what is the purpose of this holiday? And I think the purpose is for those of us that do want to see change in our country, that we want to see the legacy of Dr. King. I mean, he stood for choosing love over hate. Right. He was a minister of the gospel, and we don't know if he would be kneeling today, but we do know when he knelt in prayer, and that's something that's so special about him, and that's what we should be celebrating today over anything else.
So the New Yorker magazine that has him kneeling next to Colin Kaepernick and obviously an animation or a cartoon, that bothers you?
It does, because we're inserting politics and turning them into one of the few moments that our country can kind of come together and disregard our political ideologies just for a moment. And then you see all these different media outlets with their own takes on it, their own agendas.
How did you feel last week when the president, had that ceremony honoring Martin Luther King? His nephew was there.
Yes.
And April Ryan, the reporter, at the end, nobody asked, by the way, the nephew anything, right?
Exactly.
And then she yelled out, "Are you a racist?" How does that undermine?
In fact, let's watch in case you missed it.
Mr. President, are you a racist? Mr. President, will you respond to these serious questions about your statement, sir?
No, Mr. President,
You're talking to the president, not you, sir. Mr. President, are you a racist?
That bother you?
It does. I mean, I had so many friends there that were happy to celebrate Dr. King's legacy and happy to celebrate that proclamation. But then the entire story was all about, not about the words that were spoken there, but they were all about the president's comments, days before. And so I think that's problematic, because for American families, they want to be able to just, enjoy a holiday free from all of the, top trending political stories.
Jeremy, let me ask you, since somebody serving in the military, you're America first. It doesn't matter black or white. That's what I get from your op-ed. So if you're the president, and whether you like what Dick Durbin came forward or not, you saw politics in it, if you're the president right now, having everything that happened or didn't happen, what would you do today?
Well, I'm not the president. I'm quite low on the totem pole, actually.
How about this? How about Tuesday, after this? What would you like to hear?
I think we need to hear a message of national unity. We need to hear a message of, look, regardless of everything that's going on in our country, we stand for freedom. Martin Luther King, in his letter from a Birmingham jail, he said that the goal of America is freedom. He said, so we're going to reach our goal of freedom because that's the goal of America.
But your op-ed, you talk a lot about prayer. You said it's about inner transformation. So is the answer for America more prayer?
Absolutely.
Pray for unity.
One thing that is for sure that we do know is that Dr. King was a minister of the gospel. In fact, that's how we want it to be remembered. And so we must pray for this nation. We need change. Our hearts have to change and have to come back and realize that we live in the greatest nation on earth. But that's only because God has blessed us so dearly.
You heard it here. The answer is prayer.
Thank you so much.
All right, and thanks for your service.